Have a game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. Oh shit, I didn't update this yet. The Kappa Pride boat. Exactly. Yeah, as you guys may know, because this is 4v4, our normal overlay isn't working, so we have to go with this very basic one, unfortunately. Alrighty, here we go. We're still in the early game.
Player's forces are under attack.
Alright, this is a pretty wild map. It's huge from one side to the other. There's a ton of creeps. And there's one camp here that drops a tiny Great Hall, which I think is amazing. It's either here or here. I'm not quite sure. Let's take a look. Items, 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 items. Seems like it didn't drop yet.
Player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Was it the Viking cruise ship? I don't remember exactly what it was called. But it was really fun, honestly. We were dancing, having a good time, and spending so much money on drinks. If you're used to German prices, Sweden is quite something. Wait, put on allied colors. Alright, the Koreans seem to be dominating here in the south. Is the item still here? Oh, there it is. I think this is the one that drops it. Maybe? Oh, there it is! Tiny Great Hall. LOL. I think that's so cool. Yesterday already we saw lots of expansions everywhere. There's also a health fountain between all the bases basically, which means this is a great passive position to hold. We have that over here as well. I like this map quite a bit, I gotta say.
Forces are under attack.
That's a lot of footies. Ah, that's two different armies of footmen, I see. Is this Sok? Moon Sang Sung?
Town is under siege.
Yeah, right? I think so. Should be. Yeah. It's his own human, that's Chimiko. TH playing Undead again, by the way. This was very successful yesterday. TH being the late game carry oftentimes for Team China. With high level heroes in the late game and even Frostworms. By the way, also yesterday, we had one game where a TC had 4 belts of giant strength. And a circlet. So he had plus 26 strength. That was pretty sick.
Player's forces are under attack.
We haven't had a big fight here yet. It's still mostly creeping.
Town is under siege.
Fast level 4 on the Farseer. Maybe not the hero you want to have leveled that highly compared to other heroes, but whatever. We even have a siege golem up here. That always reminds me of that Rexar campaign mission. We're going to Theramore Isle. Cadgas pipe. Ooh, that's a good item. I think you should keep that, you know, for when the Archmage isn't around.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under
Double
siege.
shot? Alright, seems like now, perhaps we're gonna have the first big attack. TH with his Fiend army, also Infi and Fly on the move forward. They mostly only have a tier 1/tier 2 army here. But a lot of supply. A couple of ghouls in as well, because we have a Shredder for TH. On the way to tier 3, he's got the expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
We also have an attack over here, but the army doesn't look that big for Soin. Raiders, good for hit and run, but not so good for fighting. Orb of Venom on the Archmage. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that Archmage damage. TH gonna TP out. Doesn't want to take this fight anymore. Kind of surprisingly, I would say. This didn't look like so dangerous of an army. Oh, liquid fire? Bad Riders, boys. Hell yeah. Soin is going all in on the lame, it would seem. Raiders and liquid fire bats. There's so many creep camps on this map. Holy crap. I think this is the biggest 4v4 map, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
There are definitely some rather small ones, like Arathor. There's also some other big ones, but this does seem like the biggest. It's huge. Huge. There's also waygates here, by the way. If you jump in here, you land here. And if you jump in here, you land over here. Which is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen anyone get to the mana fountain yet. So far away. Alright, Soin again on a bit of a harass mission. Is he teching into anything else in the meantime? No casters yet. Yesterday we saw a lot of witch doctors for heal wards, and they look pretty good. Oh, here come the bats.
Players' forces are under attack.
And the raiders as well, but the keeper is pretty damn good at dealing with raiders. Someone trying to create space. Blade Master for him doesn't have the most damage, and this might not be a very effective trade, but anyways, he's forcing attention across the map. Staff. Uh-oh. Nova. Ooh. That was close. Fly with his own Bad Riders.
Players' forces are under attack.
And Infi going again to Mountain Giants. This is what we saw almost all the time yesterday as well. Of course, Mountain Giants. Great in 4v4. The best tanks imaginable. How did EO versus China play yesterday? They didn't play yesterday. They tried to play on Sunday, but unfortunately they couldn't get the hosting to work, so it was noted as a draw. So, from what we saw yesterday, it seems like everyone wants to go tier 3 and have high-tech units in the late game. And indeed, we have tier 3 everywhere. Griffins now for Sock. Griffins we did not see at all yesterday. And here we have TH with the Frostworms. Yumiko stuck on tier 2. We kind of saw that a bit yesterday already as well. Fly on tier 3. Oh my god, he's got so many buildings. He's got 4 bestiaries. Seems a bit excessive. Alright.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright. 4v4 is pretty crazy with the camera, I have noticed. There's always stuff happening everywhere. Oh, what's the item here? Khadga's Gem. It's actually pretty good. Especially in the late game, hero focus can be really crazy in 4v4, so anything to protect your heroes can be quite a big help. Oh, we have some mercenaries here. Frost Revenant. Unit that casts Blizzard. Could that be good, maybe? Nerubian Seer, Ice Troll, Nerubian Warrior.
A town is under siege.
Well, they're not buying any, it seems. TH also yesterday. Oh, Rune of Rebirth! With that, you can get the Golem. TP over towards Infi's expansion. Being threatened a bit. Honestly, the army here for the Koreans doesn't look that scary. They don't have any damage. It's just a couple of mountain giants and raiders. Stomp coming in. Archmage. Oh! Hex comes through. Dude, that Holy Light. Last second. Whew. Almost goes down. Pally might fall. Pally is dead. That's what I meant. The hero focus can be super sick. Up here, I think Sok was forced to TP away. Of course, Mass Gyro's really good against Mass Griffins. But then again, Gyros can suffer heavily from Bat Riders, so... The air battle is always real wonky in 4v4. Lots of towers coming up for Chemico. He's got so much gold, Jesus Christ, 4,500 gold. But Team China moving south now with a big army. Yumiko, the one guy who is separated from the pack, going on a bit of an expansion hunt himself. TH once again with a scary army. As I said, Dark Ranger picked again. I think normally we see a lot of Cryptlord as well, right? But Cryptlord normally far forward, I guess. Maybe he gets focused too easily. Lawlight is trying to come in to defend. Mountain Giants in the front line, tanking nicely. 2-2 upgrades on them already. 3-1 upgrades on the Fiends and the Worms. Interesting. Probably mostly against the Bad Riders. Alright, and here we go. Oh my god, it's a huge fight. Very chaotic. The entire screen is filled with fighting units. Oh, a hero just died. Paladin falls. Oh, and this Mountain King dies as well. Jesus Christ, that hero focus. And these worms. Already yesterday, they looked so good. Look at this bonus damage. Plus 30 damage on the worms. Dragonhawk's trying to change this, but not really able to. Some worms might fall, but still lots of worms left standing. There's 4 Watch Elementals here. But not for too much longer, maybe. DK now, level 5. Shadowhunter, however, out of mana. Well, the Blade Master with an Orb of Venom. I don't know if I've seen that before. Yeah, this Blade Master, I'm not sure, man. Blade Master in team games always looks a bit terrible to me. Oh my god. Bye-bye, Archmage. Well, your teams are doing some good damage. This is the best DPS that they have here for Korea. The more teams with the Potom Aura. They're not so good against medium armor, but they have so much pure damage it might work out. Only one Frost Room left all of a sudden. But there is one coil coming in. Clarity running on. Oh my god, the heal ward. Look at that value. Ton of Bad Riders everywhere as well. The expansion somehow is still standing. Keeper staffs in. He's level 5. Might get to the ultimate here. The DK. Not too close to the ult, I guess. But yeah, this expansion is certainly falling. And so is this one. Yumiko. It took him forever to kill this base, but now he finally did. And now it's looking really good for Team China. Didn't Chimico have so much gold? Yeah, he still does. 2,400 gold, 66 supply. Chimico, you need to make some farms, bro. Team China pushing forward. Oh, Hex on the hero. Keeper in trouble. Might be going down. Oh, the stomp! Perfectly timed. Keeper falls. No way to save him. There's basically no dispel in these armies, which is so weird. Oh, the bats! Oh my god, the bats! Jesus Christ! This air battle is so crazy. Alchemist joins. Yumiko finally now part of this attack as well. Fly doing a great job with the TC. It's very easy to have him overexposed and lose the TC. Doesn't have an invul potion, but he positions him very well. That is so many mortar teams. Holy crap. Is this all from Chemico? He's just making mass mortar teams. And they do hold. They do hold for now. Oh, but Yumiko, look at that. Takes out the next expansion. That's huge. And with that, Sokka's going to be really broke. He's trying to mass the Griffins, which are 3-3 upgraded.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chimico still with a decent bank. May have to give some of it over. TH with 76 supply. Infi with 66 and lots of gold. Fly doesn't have that much left. But he's got the triple hero here on very good levels. Farseer about to get level 6, in fact. Four, 8, 10. 10 mortar teams. And gyros. You know what? I like that though. Gyros good for the air battles. Mortar teams take care of the ground. They share the attack upgrade.
A player's forces are under attack.
7 mountain giants. Oh my god, dude. This is giving me PTSD from the keeper meta. It feels like Soin was the one that was kind of suffering the most here. His army is just a joke. It's just raiders and a blade and a couple of bats.
A town is under siege.
Yumiko making damn sure he doesn't get attacked too easily at the expo. Lots of towers. Alright, here we go. Now it gets serious. If this base is lost, it's hard to see how the Koreans are still gonna win this game. TH still, unfortunately, still doesn't have Freezy Breath. Would have loved to see that. But okay, they're trading expansions. Of course, the mortar teams take out this base real quick. Well, I'm gonna lose his main. Well, they're actually gonna TP back. TP back by Yumiko towards the expo. He's the only one here, though. Ah, no. Okay, here comes the next TP. And the next 3 TPs coming in. Shouldn't they have just killed the rest of the bases, though? That's what Fly's saying. He's just going, like, from one base to the next. But now also gonna TP back home. Alright. Oh my god. What is happening? I think China is winning. Yeah. Oh my god. They just completely steamrolled them. Jesus Christ. Alright. Air superior. With gyros and bats and everything. Bottom also went down. I think we got some level 6 heroes now. That's pretty crazy.
The town is under siege.
Alright, I think it's time for China to close out this game. Oh! Gyrocopter battle. Seems like Yumiko only has gyros now, nothing else.
A town is under siege.
Alright. Avengers, assemble. Heal wards, death traps, sentries. Oh, the DK getting targeted. This would be a huge kill if they can get it. Death Knight about to fall. He doesn't have a TP. They're putting everything on the DK and they will get him. Tranquility coming in as well. Oh my god, but the hippos from Infi seemingly destroying everything. Now the worms can get to the mortar teams if they want. Oh, alright, the keeper dies as well, but he did have an Ankh actually. So many heal wards. Oh my god. Keeper about to get level 6. Might be going down. Tranquility last second. They really want this kill. Crit. Crit. Did get it. Bottom save last second. Lots of heroes are going down on both sides, but it's mainly the army here for China that is looking way superior. Chain lightning, stomp, focus fire. Everything is dying. Ooh, the blade. Just barely surviving. And stomp. Oh, Moonwells! Oh, no. Lawlight doesn't even have Wellspring upgrade. What is going on, Lawlight? Well played by Team China. Got the expo advantage early on. Death and Decay! Hey! Is there still some hope for the Koreans? I don't really think so. Nope! It is GG! And 1-0 for Team China. I think especially the problematic was the fact that the hit and run play didn't work out at all. Someone tried to do something with his raiders and bats, but then it was always deflected easily. And then he was kind of not really carrying his weight, I would say. But if that was the root of the problem, I have no idea, dude. This is crazy town for me. 4v4, super hectic, but also very fun. Just very wild. So now the Koreans are gonna have loser pick. Most likely the next map should be quite a bit smaller. And hopefully we don't have the same issues anymore now with starting the game. Having 2 humans is very bad. Maybe. Honestly, I have no idea, dude. It seems like having undead for damage, having MGs for tanking, and having orc for heal wards seems to be really good. From the few games that I've seen. All right. Lolliot, as the captain, says they're gonna choose RG. What is RG? Auras from TC and DK also really good. True. Yeah. Archmage Aura also extremely good. Like, if you have Brilliance Aura and Statues, the mana sustain is unbelievable. Ah, Royal Gardens. I have actually played that map one time before. When I played 4v4. That's the first time we're gonna be seeing it here now in this tournament. Yesterday we did not get to see it, it was vetoed. What about Thor and Zora? Yeah, not so much. Thor and Zora, not so much. All right. Players need a little break here. How long was that game, by the way? I don't think it was that long. Maybe 25 minutes? Was it less? What kind of plan can they come up with now? What we saw yesterday is that the maps are hugely influential in this 4v4. The big map that we were just on. Give me a second. Yeah, the big map that we're just on. Kind of natural that we're gonna see fast expansions first and a fairly slow mid game. But in other maps, the smaller ones, the action was pretty damn crazy yesterday. All right, we're about to get ready to start the game. Oh my goodness. There's some people in the lobby right now that don't want to leave, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna misbehave, so they need to leave. Ah, boy oh boy. How I enjoy immature people on the internet. But anyways, we're gonna try to get the next game started here momentarily. We had a bit of a connection bug once again. All right. It worked as well. Yippee! All right, never mind. Need a rehost. Ahem. So it seems like Sock's connection starts failing if we take too long or something. All right, third try. They do say it is the charm. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, it has been taking us quite some time to get these games going today. Oh, but we are in. I have no game sound. There we go. Thank you very much to Doing Work 89 with a 4-month resub. And also Rotterdam, my man, with a 4-month resub, says, I'm coming for you, Remo. Yeah, Roddy and I, we said we were gonna play a show match sometime soon. Like a best of 3 or best of 5, something. On the old maps, you know, Knollwood and all that good stuff. Hell yeah, bro, I'm ready. I'm getting ready tonight. Thank you, Kubi Cube with a 12-month resub. And Doing Work with the 4 months. Oh, I said that already. Thank you, thank you. Is Remo versus Mixtape today? Yes! Tonight, at 8 PM CET, I'm gonna play the last chance qualifier for ESL Meisterschaft against Mixtape. Best of 5. So let's go through the players here. In the north, on the left for Team Korea, we have Sok, starting with an Archmage. Next to him, we have Soin with a Farseer this time, which I like much more. I think the Blade is not really a good hero in team games. We have Lawlight with a Keeper once again, and Archmage as well for Chemiko. Dude, why does nobody play Dispel, by the way, in team games. Like, at least having 2 destroyers, maybe 3 destroyers, wouldn't that be good? Like, the effectiveness of Entangle and Hex has been pretty crazy. Keeper first as well for Mr. Infi. We have Fly with a Farseer. We have TH with a DK Fiend build. And Yumiko with an Archmage as well. So as you can already see, this map is quite a bit smaller than the previous one. The distance from expansion to expansion is pretty damn short, so likely to expect a much slower game now. People do play destroyers. We saw like basically none though on the first map.
A player's forces are under attack.
What about Dryads? Wouldn't a few Dryads be good? Just to have them in the back for a Dispel? To be honest, the Dryad Dispel range is kind of low, right? It's like 400, maybe 500? So it seems like Destroyers would be the best source of Dispel. What about Walkers? Can you play Walkers? Probably not really, right? Because you can never Spirit Link the whole army anyways. And you want to have Witch Doctors already, right? So you can't really go Walkers plus Witch Doctors. It's too expensive, I would imagine. So we're gonna have the humans fast expanding. Maybe. Maybe not. Yumiko struggling so far. Getting harassed. Dude, there's church bells tolling all the time here. It's a bit confusing. Wait.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, a second ago it seemed like every time I click on the minimap, there's a church bell. But no, it's more random, I think. Oh! The wolf! Second kill for Fly, not bad, not bad. There's also waygates here, right? Aren't there? Shop? Marketplace? No. It's kind of cool. This shop is accessible on both sides, and so is the marketplace. Kinda nifty, kinda nifty. Yumiko trying again with the expo. Yumiko always seems to be the guy who ends up suffering, I have found. Not expanding himself, close to level 3. Pretty big army here by Fly and Infi. They could pressure this expansion in a moment. TH trying to help out Yumiko, pushing back the footies. Early defend that we have over here for Sock. But still, his footies can't stick around for too long. Oh, it's a lot of peasants dying though, I think. So Sock is not expanding, he's just teching. And so is Fly. Lawlight is already tier 2 and has the expo coming. Lawlight's looking super good. He's of course our DreamHack vice champion. Taking second place and $22,000. What about anti-magic shell? Oh, that's a good question. I guess the thing though is, in team games, like, if there's a serious nuke that's coming in coordinated, that 300 bubble doesn't do much. It's going to be broken quickly. So maybe that's why we don't see him.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Alright, 2 attacks now. Team China attacking up here towards the expansion of Chemico. And over here we also have Yumiko's expansion getting attacked. Oh boy, oh boy. And Yumi's in trouble. Dude, I swear to God, Yumiko every time is suffering so hard. It's a cancel. Yikes! Ooh, that hurts. Expansion delayed for such a long time and now even cancelled. No tech and no lumber! Because he brought the peasants from the main. Okay, somebody needs to give Yumiko lumber. Guys, please. This poor kid. So now a bit of pressure on Infi and Fly to get things going here, because of course this expansion is a big advantage for the Koreans. And over here the expansion for Lawlight about to start mining as well. So this game is looking really good for Team Korea. So going for casters.
A player's
Alright.
forces are under
Haven't
attack.
seen that before. And we have tier 3 coming for fly. Wants to go into triple hero again, probably. That Shadow Hunter looked pretty good with the heal wave. Especially the Hex, actually. Looked really good. It's a pretty big camp, isn't it?
A player's forces are under attack.
Fly with a lot of low HP headhunters. A little bit of AoE damage here into the back could be very, very effective. But for now, everyone is falling back. The aggressive maneuvers subside for now. Oh, this is a sad, sad state over here. As Yumiko finally starts the tech. Infi, of course,
A player's forces are
has his
under
expansion already, is on the way to tier 3, and once again, it's probably going to be Mountain Giants. This camp's still not finished, the Siege Golem. Fly's trying to get it, he's already level 4, he can't use Chain Lightning to get the last hit. Did get the experience, I think, maybe, wait, actually he probably didn't. Cloak of Flames, it's probably pretty terrible in 4v4, right? If you're standing in the middle of everything with the hero, that hero is dead. There's a lot of ranged damage though here. The bottom now giving bonus damage to these headhunters as well. Everything is very hurt for the Chinese. They need a heal scroll. I think they need to get to the shop and buy a heal scroll or two. TH this time quickly on tier 3. That should be coming soon. Yeah, Paladin level 3 seems to be hugely important. Needs to be the antidote to all that hero focus.
A player's forces are under attack.
Soin does not want to take this fight. TC not level 3 yet, doesn't make him feel too welcome here. Look at Yumi! Going for the mercs. He's got the Geomancer and the Taskmaster. Alright, cool, cool. Sok finding the Foot of Accuracy, also not too bad. His damage is so low, by the way. He's got like
Forces are under attack.
only sustain, no DPS. The Paladin is finally gonna get level 3. There we go. Helm of Valor, actually pretty good on him. I think in 4v4, everything that keeps your heroes alive is good. Whether it be rings, periapts, whatever. Oh, nice Chain Lightning. Steals the last hit. And now, double envelopment coming in. Team China collapsing from two sides. TC for Fly, only level 1? That's weird. Why was this TC so late? I'm not quite sure. He's got the Cloak of Flames, by the way. Doing a little bit more damage, but he could also die quickly. Tough position for the Koreans. This is not the right angle that they would like to have. Look at this huge arc that we have here for the Chinese. But the army for Infi is very small. Doesn't quite have those Mountain Giants yet. Well, I guess he does have one, but not for long. MG falls. Now, Team Korea is moving forward. More teams in the back doing good damage. And there we go. That's the TC I was talking about. Dies real quick. We get Blizzard from Yumiko. Oh, that's doing some good damage. DK getting hexed. And almost getting stomped, but not quite. There was a dispel there somewhere, I think. How did he dispel? I'm not sure. Pulling over on the Pally, but he's really tanky. 1100 HP. Decent armor. TH gonna TP out. Oh, that Lich. Oof, baby. Almost going down. Oh, he wasn't TP'd out. Lich out of TP range. So that one actually does go down.
A player's
Now we have
forces are under
4
attack.
expansions
Towns under
for
siege.
Team Korea. This certainly looks like the win for them. TH's Expo, very late. Tiny Great Hall for Fly, only coming now. If the Koreans attack right now, I think they should be able to win. Lowlight with a Dark Ranger first. Well, well, well. Oh my god, the timing. Ooh, the tiny Great Hall is gonna be taken out. Not worth ever to cancel Tiny Great Hall, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Because if you cancel a Tiny Great Hall, you don't get any resources back. Because technically, building the building didn't cost resources. Buying the item cost resources. So, you know, a bit weird. Was it a Rod of Dispel? Do they have Rod of Dispel here on this map? I don't know. But yeah, Dark Ranger by Lowlight. Interesting. So they seem to value the silence really highly, I guess. I mean, if it's up to Toxie, it's all about that life drain, of course. Life drain, best spell. Alright, here we go. TC leading the charge. And look at that little cow. Look at that little level 2 cow. Dies so easy. Has to be staffed out right away. But also TP back is forced. This expansion for Intfi shall remain standing. But the same is not the case over here. TH gonna lose the expo. TP coming in. Oh my god, that's only one TP. Alright, good TP. Very, very nicely placed. Allies coming in. Fly with his army. Not sure who's gonna be stronger here. Size of the TC. Oh, nicely done. Breaks out of it though. And with that, the DK in trouble. Gonna have to go for his own Invo Potion here. It's an important fight. This expansion needs to survive. Oh, TC with a huge stomp. TA is losing quite a few units. More fiends going down. And Korea does not overextend. Makes it back home. Still with a clear advantage in terms of expansions. Lowlight has a huge army now. MGs. And he does have some Dryads, by the way. So maybe he also wants to have a bit of Dispel. And the attacks just endlessly keep on happening. Very hard to properly manage, right? Like, with how many units, armies do you attack? How do you defend? What's the right movement? It's a lot less straightforward than the first map was. Nova, Blizzard in the back. Ooh, baby. Nice heal scroll, though, by Sok. He's trying to buy time while the rest of the army might be able to take out this expansion. TC in trouble again. Does he have a staff? He's trying to reach for the staff. Oh, but he was out of range. We got Inner Fire now as well. Inner Fire Rifleman. Plus Mortar Teams. Plus True Shot Aura. That's some good damage. Two fights happening at the same time over here. I think it's looking better now for the Koreans, now that Soen is joining in as well. And this might be a fight won on two fronts by the Koreans. This could be them closing out the game now. Pally does go down. Level 3 on the Pawn, level 5 on the Keeper. Dude, this Entangle is always looking still so good in the late game. Kind of crazy. There just never is that much Dispel. Apparently. TH getting pushed back. Archmage in trouble. Will go down. Torrent Chieftain with a speed scroll will be able to get away. This TC has been looking really good as opposed to the other one. And the Frostworms for TH on game 1 looked really good. But I feel like maybe on the smaller maps, on the more action-packed maps, maybe you shouldn't rely so much on Frostworms. Maybe more on Destroyers? I don't know. I mean, Destroyers wouldn't be that good either. There's not so much to dispel. What about Wagons? Wouldn't Wagons be good? Throw Disease Cloud into everything? Could have some big upside. Team China needs to hold right here. If they lose this position, they lose 2 expansions. This one isn't even mining anymore, but could be resaturated. Paladin! Whew. Barely makes it out with that TP. Coil was about to execute him. Over here the fight keeps on. raging. Lawlight hasn't lost much here. Lots of gold on his side. 1400. And the MK gonna bite the dust again. Is it better if I make this thing smaller so you can see the gold? This is better. It looks a bit weird.
Forces are under attack.
Let me know what you guys think. Alright. Team China on the move forward. They need to get something going. The bottom. Whew. Taking a lot of damage there right away. Some fairy dragons in the mix as well, but they're getting gunned down pretty easily by these rifles in the back. 3-0 rifles. Alright, bro. Plus 9 damage with the aura and what's it called? Inner fire. That's criminal. Bottom goes down. We have heal wards on the field. These heal wards can be stolen, remember, by the breakers. Lots of breakers indeed. 4 Sock, 2 upgrade as well. Yumiko has his own breakers, but there's 0-0. I think it's all out up to TH. Find the kills with the nukes, with the worms. That's so much to say in this army. We have heal spray, we have priests, we have heal wards. TH repositioning. He's looking for his opening. Where can he fly in with his worms? Where can he find the hero kills? Koinova coming in against the Archmage. Holy Light was there. Heal potion. Oh my god, that shot. Sick shot positioning by Chemico. Really cool. And now the Paladin is level 5. For level 3 Holy Light. That's a huge, huge deal. And I think that's it. I think that's a hold for Team Korea. And that should be their game here on map 2. Oh, Paladin. Oh, baby. Last second saved through the other Pally. This guy has been doing a lot of work. Balador the Bright. Level 5 Pally. Now I think it's time to go for the jugular.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, this expansion was killed already? Seemed like Infi remade it, maybe? But yeah, they could quickly kill this expo as well. And then it might only be a matter of time. They need some heal wards
Town is under siege.
to heal up now. Ooh, look at that juice. Juicy, juicy heal wards. Yeah, Witch Doctor's looking really good in 4v4. We never see them in 1v1. They just don't provide enough tempo. Except for, you know, a single one against Night Elf to throw down sentries. If you have the space.
A player's forces are under attack.
I forgot to enter the score there. This is, of course, map 2. China was leading 1-0. But now it should be equalized. TC running in, looking for the stomp, but it's mostly breakers. They don't care about this. Oh my god, inner fire everywhere. It's a huge front line. Breakers and mountain giants, the front line for the Koreans, super tanky. And they got berserkers and rifles in the back with inner fire. Looking good. It's looking real good. The nukes are coming through though by TH. He is getting some kills. But he will run out of mana sooner or later. The DK now, not much left. Has mana potions though. Will need to use them. But in the meantime, the rest of the forces here don't seem to be standing much of a chance. Paladin is gonna go down. The DK gonna have to TP out. He was very hurt as well. Oh, I hear Paladin dying. Oh no! Balador! The Bright has fallen. Oh my god, it does entangle. Level 3 entangle. Pretty nuts. We do have some priests to dispel, but also the thing in 4v4 is it's just so hectic. There's so many things happening. Oh, stasis trap! Hello. Blizzard doing some good work here as well. Team China is still trying everything that they can, but there's not much left that they can do. Interesting that we see barely any air units, right? Game 1, it was so many bats and gyros and hippos, and here it's basically just worms and destroyers and nothing else. A couple of ferries, I guess. Oh, Tranquility here by Infi. That's a very nice ultimate to use right now, but cancelled as well through the entangle. Oh, quick punish! Keeper gets nuked. Good night. Can they still do it? I certainly thought it was hopeless. Oh, but through hero kill, maybe. Oh my god, they got so much damage. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Dude, call Nova non-stop. Oh! Phew. Nice save. Dark Ranger has to buy a TP here to get out. TP, 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 TP. Whew. Shadowhunter didn't quite have the mana for the Hex. They hold on to these two expansions with a lot of hero focus, just barely they are able to. Can they still win though? The Koreans now regrouping. Lolite still with a huge army at 92 supply. Chimiko with 62 supply and a ton of gold. He could certainly afford to lose this expo. 3-2 upgraded worms with the aura, plus 25 damage, not bad. Alright, that expo's toast real quick.
Player's forces are under attack.
Archmage comes in with mana potions. Might give that to the DK, I guess. Hero kill may have to be the way to do it again. You're about to get level 6. Alright. The Koreans are going for the counterattack. TH's expansion going to be taken out, or is it? TP coming in. Pretty defensive. Oh, he's just mass TPing out. See ya. Keeper not quite fast enough for the entangle to cancel. But can reach the Shadowhunter. But the rest of the army is here ready to defend. PC walking into position. He has one stomp, maybe two if he waits a bit. Okay, but the Koreans, they don't like the look of this. They're gonna TP out. I must say, I would have expected the Panda to be much stronger, but we've seen barely any Panda throughout these 2 days. We've seen some Pandas, but not many, and they didn't look too impressive. TC for Fly in a rough position. This level 3 entangle, dude, is pretty sick. Doesn't seem like the best position for the Chinese right here. This is a narrow choke, doesn't do them too many favors. And the Koreans are gonna take some free kills if they can. Oh my god, this army is so huge! Jesus Christ. Alright, in we go. What's happening here? Hippos flanking from behind, 3-3 and inner fire. Very strong. Gyros flying in as well. TH is being kept busy with the air, so he can't put in the damage to the front line. Dude, this is visual overload. Oh my god. But it does certainly look like the Koreans have the bigger, stronger army. Seems like hero kill again has to be the way out of it. Lolite with the fairy dragons in the back. No way really of dealing with them. And this fight definitely goes to the Koreans. Fly's mining here once again. He's got 3 base income right now, but he still broke the mains. Expired. Yumiko was certainly struggling the most this game. Trying to do something. PC getting hexed. Coil, Nova. Oh, and he's dead! He had the invul, couldn't use it though. And again, Dispel lacking. Couldn't he have dispelled there with the priests, I wonder? Some of them were silenced, but... Were all of them silenced? I think they may have actually all been silenced. It's pretty crazy. Oh my god, the damage on the Alchemist. Oof. Triple Orb of Venom. Hells yeah.
Player's forces are under attack.
The way that Night Elf was meant to be played. MGs and Orbs of Venom.
Is under siege.
Huge death ball army by the Koreans. TH himself with a big army, but he's the only one left with a really threatening force.
Player's forces are
Especially
under attack.
Humiko doesn't have that much left anymore. Lawlight gonna put an end to this expansion. He's got level 6 Keeper right now. Level 5 on the bottom already. This Dark Ranger map, she's been looking surprisingly good. I was not expecting that, I gotta say. Alright, in we go. MG's tanking in the front line. We got Tranquility in the back once again. No cancel at the moment. And these priests, if they get found, if they get exposed, they die really quick. Pally! Oh! Wait, where did he go? Where were the Pally's friends? They left. Wait a minute, are they winning now? Oh, Witch Doctor. Oh, got him.
The town is under siege.
Oh, and now the worms, of course, for chasing. Ooh, baby. Wait a minute. Soin has 27 supply. TH has a huge army still left. TP's into the Night Elf main. Lawlight doesn't want to take this fight. He's going to TP out. Oh, silence on the mass teleport. He's got the TP scroll. Alright, not too much was lost here for the Koreans.
The town is under siege.
Fly got a lot of Bat Riders now. I don't think there's too much air on the enemy side. Well, the hippos and ferries, I guess.
Player's forces are under attack.
It's a pretty crazy game. Good back and forth. If you're gonna try to establish this expansion once more. So there's only 8 expansions on this map, which for 4v4 is pretty low. We might mine out here, although there's still quite a bit of gold left in some of these mines.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Lawlight is kind of broke. This is the last bit of gold that he has. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dude. This is the only mining left for the Koreans. Wow. What a sick hold by the Chinese team. Oops. A bit of a misrally over here. Did he steal the ultimate with a DK? Maybe he did. Oh, Dark Ranger level 6, by the way. But you cannot steal Mountain Giants, right? Because of resistant skin. That's the way it works, right? I think? I'm pretty sure. What do you want to steal, then? All the other steals are not that big of a deal, really. Like a couple of breakers every now and then, maybe? But it's also going to eat into your supply. Yeah, this charm is surprisingly worthless, I think. Do you really want to go into high upkeep for having one breaker? Oh my god! That mana flare did quite a bit of damage. Hippos flying in, but the bats! Ba-boom! Bats connect, all the hippos dead. TC very far forward. TC, what are you doing here, bro? Gets off one stomp, but now has to fall back. Lot of more teams in the back. The Mountain Giants, of course, tanking in the front. I have, again, no idea what's going on here. Blizzard raining in, but I think it seems like the Blizzard's just getting out-healed by the heal wards. Oh! We saw Resurrection! Somewhere. Balador the Bright. Don't know how much he resurrected. I'm looking at TH. He's the really dangerous force in here. Phosphorus flying in. Oh my god, plus 74 damage! Did you see that? When they have the aura and inner fire, plus 74. That's ridiculous. DK almost dead though. Death Knight about to fall. May have to TP out. Does not want to sacrifice him. Oh my goodness. The expansion is dead, yes. But I think this was a much better trade for the Chinese. Oh, and a surround on the TC. Torn Chieftain about to fall. Tranquility came off cooldown again. Lol. Staff out by Yumiko the Alchemist. Oh, nice save. TH is also coming back into the fight. And this should be it. Wow, what a sick hold from the Chinese. That was really, really well done. They were quite far behind. What was it, like 4 expos versus 2 expos? But man, these worms and undead heroes in the late game, along with Hex and stuff, super sick. God diggity damn. And that means 2-0 lead for Team China. In this best of 5, remember? So there's not gonna be too many maps left. Now it should again be map choice for the Koreans. The Koreans need mass gyrocopters. They kind of tried that on map 1 though, right? And then they were hard countered by Bad Riders pretty heavily. Interesting. Like, the undead, of course, in the late game, super strong, as we saw there by TH. But also the Orc power that comes in. Hex, Stomp, Aura, Heal Wards, and, if needed, Bad Riders. Seem really good. That was a pretty long game. Players may need a short break here. What was that, like 30 minutes? More or less, I think. Alright, the Koreans choose Wellspring Temple. Have we seen that map before? I feel like we haven't. I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. So that should mean that with yesterday's 5 maps being played and today 2 new maps, we should have seen all of them by now. Alright, quick rejoin, and then we should be good to go for map number 3. Hopefully the Koreans can bring it back. Otherwise, this is going to be a pretty quick 3-0. But that was a sick hold, man. Sick hold by the Chinese. Really smart about where to attack, when to take out expansions, when to fall back, and when to finally mount that big defense. Where to, you know, go for the Helm's Deep move. Alright. We're all in. We're all ready. It's the best 4v4 map, says Toxie. Really? Wellspring Temple. Alright, Toxie, if you say so. If you say so. Oh. Whoops. He was random. Guys. Fantastic map, no doubt. Alright, you guys got me curious. Yeah, we didn't see it yesterday. It was vetoed by one of the teams. So we're gonna premiere it here for the first time. I think we may have the wrong server now. Alright. Let's try this again. They keep building the tension. What are we going to see this time? How big is this map? I think it's kind of an in-between in terms of size between map 1 and 2. The first one being really huge. And the second being not so big for 4v4 standards. Alright, let's see. Everyone has the right race. We got the right server. Of course, Team Korea is missing an undead in their 4v4. Whereas for China, they have all 4 races represented. Is there like a 4v4 meta? Is it really considered the best to have one of each race? Do we have some 4v4 experts here in the chat? Alright, let's take a look. Fly spawning on the left-hand side. Well, I guess we're gonna wait until the heroes start to say, to do the introduction. Alright, let's take a look at the map. So... Ah, no, wait, we did see this map. We did see this map, I remember. It was the first map, actually, yesterday. It was the first map we played. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So we have some well-defended expansions, like these 3 gold mines right here. Very nicely tucked into the back, easy to defend. A lot of pretty big camps in the middle, right? If you have center control, you have a mana fountain and 5 red camps here. So center control in the mid-game, late game seems pretty important. Expand early, continue to harass, and then go creeping maybe. Could be an idea. Thank you very much, Real Tour Ninja, with a 22-month resub. Lit. Thank you. So we have Fly with a Farseer, Headhunters. Yumiko with an Archmage. Hopefully this time he won't be suffering as much again. Infi with a Keeper again. Keeper just seems to be a must-have. And TH once again with a DK Fiend build. We have Chimiko with the Archmage as well. And Footy is going for the fast expansion. And Sok doing the same. And it's a TC first. Oh, by Soen. This is something that he liked to do in the past quite a bit, even in 1v1s. I would love to see this TC being crept super heavily, like level 4 plus, and then get level 6 fast for the ultimate. That should be pretty sick, right? Starting off with a Pennant of Energy. Very nice. Use that to the Keeper for now, because he's got Aura first. Fly harassing with the Wolves. TH also fast expanding. Oh wow, okay. So it's going Tet Fiend build, Fast Fiend build with the Fast Expo. So it's going to be pretty late tech for TH this time around.
Players' forces are under attack.
What kind of mercs do we have here? Murgle Bloodgill. Storm Reaver Hermit. Purge. Snarecaster. Abolish Magic and Slow. That's pretty good. And the Grunt is probably pretty bad. But the Snarecaster could be pretty good. Abolish and Slow. That sounds good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Fly getting caught. Use the TP for the level 1 hero. Really? Seems maybe a little bit wasteful, but okay. Of course, having this Hermit against the Keeper is amazing. Right, so you have early Purge. That's super good. And also against Wolves.
Forces are under attack.
Archmage level 3. It's a fairly passive game for now. Only Fly really was the single guy being aggressive.
Players' forces are.
And there's also a map that seems to be pretty naturally disposed to evolving into 2 separate 2v2s. The players on the left form a 2v2 against the other players on the left, and same for the right side. That's also what we saw yesterday. This is a very narrow position for a 4v4. Imagine Mountain Giants in front, Motor teams in the back. Oof.
Players' forces are under attack.
Fly's getting towers. What the hell? TC is now level 3 for Mr. Soen. Oh, it's a nice stomp hitting there into the back. Has to be a bit careful, I guess. Good items for the TC. Ring and Pendant, both very good. And on the right side, we have the other fight happening as well. Lots of defense footies here for Sok. Very helpful right now against all this piercing damage on the enemy side. TH not quite yet level 3, but we'll get it in a moment. With this footy. And yeah, the tier 2 by TH definitely quite late. If you're gonna finish his in a moment, has the Shredder already. I guess with one Shredder, you can kind of cover at least 2 players, right? The Lumber needs. Maybe even 3 players. Depending on the gold income. They really wanted to get that Hermit. And they did take it out as well. Wait a minute. What do these guys do? The Blood Gills? Where's the Merc Camp? Heal. Just for healing? Really? Okay.
Player's forces are under attack.
The two Korean humans now deep behind enemy lines. Seems like they will have to TP out here sooner or later. But the mana on the Chinese side is still pretty weak, so some wisps have to be invested for some more detonates. Footy's in the back, dealing with the acolytes nicely done. Oh, and the Scroll of the Beast even committed. But the Potom comes in for Envy. That's going to be a big damage boost for the entire army right here. Tier 3 started quickly on both sides. We have towers everywhere. What the hell? Over here also another little attack might be coming in. And Chimiko and Sok bought a lot of time. Also prevented mining for quite a while. Finally they will be pushed back, but I would say damage is done. Shockwave! Wait, didn't he have Stomp before? So it must have retrained. And Fly had a sick read. He saw the space attack coming, getting ready with 2 towers. Oh, triple kill on the peons. That's level 4. The Chinese are creeping in the middle. Yumiko has 4 mercenaries. And it seems like Team China in serious trouble right now. One bestiary was cancelled. The second one might be finishing. Oh my goodness, the shockwave though. Everything for Yumiko here quite hurt. Oh, but that was a nice heal scroll. Heal scroll plus heal spray. Shockwave against it. There's going to be one more shockwave. And that's going to be it. Level 1 stomp as we see. Not too impressive yet. Oh, Kodo Beast returns the Hermit. Close to dead, however. Farsi level 4. Oh my god, he's got an Orb of Frost. Oh, wow. How much does that slow, actually? Well, he's not fast enough to catch up. Is that item good? 6 bonus damage? Oh! Wait a minute. Did Sok move from this expansion into the main? He even kills a fiend. Yeah, T is probably not so used to defending the human push into the back of the undead base. Losing quite a few ghouls right here, and acolytes and fiends. Sok doing a great job here, and TH allowing a bit too much damage. Finally, this will be cleaned up, but behind this, of course, Sok must have teched to something. Yeah, tier 3, and again, Griffins. So this time, a lot more anti-air will be needed than on map 2. And Lola is going Hippo Riders. Really? In terms of cost effectiveness, Hippo Riders are one of the worst units in the game in straight up fights. But they are very mobile and good for harassing. I am intrigued. And we have a lot of experience here on Soen's TC. About to get level 5 already. And then probably gonna add in a Shadow Hunter. Thank you, Siegbrand, with a 40-month resub, says Poggers my doggers. Hell yeah. Alright. I keep forgetting it's Shockwave. Shouldn't he retrain, though, to Stomp? I mean, level 3... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Quite a few units going down right there. TP out, trying to save the rest. A lot is falling. Alchemist also died somewhere. Chimiko on his own little harass mission. He's got a lot of gold. What's he teching into? Tier 3 workshops, gyros, it would seem.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we got some red camps here in the middle. We got the marketplace still available partly. Let's go mine. Oh yeah, with Griffins you can creep this really well. Lots of heavy armor here. I want to see what the item is. What's the item? Cloak of Flames. Whatever. TH actually forced to TP out. Still doesn't have destroyers. Quite surprised that we see so few destroyers. Map 2, he did have some of them. Some Destros, but not that many. And so he's just purely going for building kill. Look at that. Level 3 shockwave. Boom!
A player's forces are under attack.
It's very hard to repair all of this. Looking for the Hex. But that is only one raider falling. Oh, he's got the staff. Very nice. TH and Infi joining forces. The two brothers attacking now into Chemico's main. He's going for breakers and gyros. Oh, they even got a skeletal grunt. It's kind of like a normal grunt. A little bit stronger. Doesn't seem that good. Oh, here come the Griffins. Inner Fire Griffins. I don't think they're ready for this amount of damage output. If you're gonna have to run away. Where are his units, by the way? It's got double wind, double lures, hippos, I guess. And Fly is getting really ravaged. This shockwave choice was really good, I gotta say. Super effective against the buildings all the time. Oh, this sentry ward is very key as well, though. Sees these attacks coming in every time. Oh! Infernal! Wait, what? He got an Infernal Stone. Somewhere. From this camp, maybe. I have no idea. This is getting really confusing. Oh, and the TC is dead as well. Oh, boy. Alright. Korea. This must be the game for Korea, right? Fly has, like, barely anything left. In the meantime, we have an attack over here as well, so TH can't come over, or Infi, to try to save the left-hand side. The double 2v2s seem to be favoring Korea here. This shockwave choice. Genius. Genius play by Soen. Hippo Riders. I can't believe that he's playing Hippo Riders. Alright, but now against the Inner Fire, the Destroyers do end up being quite useful. Infi providing the tankiness, and TH providing the damage. There's nothing against Hippogriffs in this army, I guess. Alright, seems like China will be able to win the fight over here, and will have to come back to defend in this base. Yep, and there we see the double TP coming in right away, but they're just gonna boost. TP out. Lawlight also very fast. He found the Unholy Aura. Oh my god, the TC being revived here. Is there no tavern? There must be a tavern somewhere. Wait, is there no tavern on this map? Ah, there it is. Okay.
A town is under siege.
Stock expanding in the middle, so did Fly. Fly still super broke. He lost so much. That's a lot of gyros by Yumiko. Holy Jesus. Alright, big serious attack into Lawlight's main. Now the problem's gonna be, Lawlight only has Hippo Riders. Alright, bats. Oh, justify the means. Boom. Alright, here we go. Big fight. What is happening? I have no idea. Another Infernal Stone. Are you kidding me? He bought a new one, apparently. Oh, the gyros. Repositioning. Oh my god, this is so chaotic. Air battle might be won by the Chinese. I think he was not quite active enough with these gyros, maybe. Yumiko. Alright, the Koreans. Finally. They have the clear lead and might be able to win this one. How did he get stunned? I am so confused this whole game. Mountain King, I guess. Alright, Team Korea on the move forward. Chimiko, he's got 80 supply, a huge army, and a lot of
Player's
bank
forces
as
are under
well.
attack.
He has not been losing much this game. The 2-3 upgraded Griffins can only laugh at these paltry towers. And so, and you know, especially on map number 1, he didn't seem to be providing so much. But here on map 3, I'd say he was the MVP. This TC leveling, the shockwave play, very, very nice. Fly with only 46 supply, he has supply stuck in fact. Can't even make anything at the moment. Who is going to be the savior for Team China? I don't see it. TH, again, has to be it, I guess. He's got the 80 supply, he's got the undead heroes. But the Lich isn't even level 3 yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Whereas this army is absolutely terrifying. Tons of auras, inner fire everywhere. With Hippo Riders. Lawlight is winning with Hippo Riders. How is that even possible?
A player's forces are under attack.
They have another big attack. TP coming in. Oh, that might be too late, maybe. Oh, it could be a bad TP. The other one might not come in. Oh! And that means that Soen is here alone. The stomp could be huge. Where's the stomp? There it is. Oh, baby. Good thing this TC has reincarnation. But we have now the allies coming in. Bad Riders flying in, justifying the means. But these Griffins are so tanky. They get almost 15 armor. Shadow Hunter dies, though the hero focus again seems to be the way. One Frost Worm taken out. The Keeper on the side has to TP out as well. Mass ejects as everyone is trying to leave. One more Worm does fall, though, and TH lost a lot right there. Down to 54 supply. And the Destroyer has grown tired of life as well. Good night,
Player's forces are under
Dark World. Lawlight still has a pretty weak army. Only 50 supply. Only Hippo Riders, which again aren't the best, but whew, look at that army, dude. Mass Griffins with Inner Fire. So the Koreans still certainly have the lead, but it's not necessarily over yet. Fly is still heavily, heavily struggling.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it ain't quite over. Sox expansion here has had a pretty tough time getting harassed over and over again. And of course the main has fallen for Lawlight. He's trying to remake it now. TP towards the Expo. And Team Korea is going to collapse again from every side. Gyros doing a lot of damage. It's perhaps not that many gyros though. And here come the bats. Boom! Bad Riders perfectly countering these gyros. We've seen it plenty of times. Shadow Hunter died as well. Team China definitely playing from behind. Oh, the worms might be getting caught. What's in this TP? No catch, actually. Well, there's a Dragonhawk, in fact.
A player's forces are under attack.
The Griffin. Alright, in we go again. 3-2 upgraded gyros for Yumiko doing good damage. Bad Riders now needed to deal with this. But the expansion will be falling. That one is gone. Farseer close to 5, I guess. Alright. Here comes Soen. His Bad Riders are hugely important against these gyros.
Forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Double kill. Mana Fountain helping out here for a bit. Fly. 2,000 gold and 35 supply. What the hell? Fly, what are you doing, bro?
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Oh, the gyro is taking out the main again, and the blizzard, level 3 blizzard. That's some serious damage against these moonwells. Lawlight, though, still has lots of gold left. Alright, in we go. Aerial Shackle. Very nice against the Frost Worms. Locks them in place easily. We have some silence against it as well. Oh my god. This is a crazy fight once again. The air superiority seems to be with the Koreans, pretty clearly. These Dragonhawks, a brilliant addition. We weren't thinking about it the whole time. On maps 1 and 2, the Frostworms were so good, but now... Oh! They were countered, I was about to say. But 2 Frostworms survive, the Dragonhawks go down. Of course, outside of Shackle, Dragonhawks are useless. TC level 7, by the way, for sewing. Oh my god, this is happening again. Is TH turning it around again? He still has 80 supply. He's looking for more kills. On the chase. Looking for some more stragglers. I have no idea who won this fight. Blink? He's got a blink dagger. Are you kidding me? Dude. Isn't that the best item imaginable on the TC? TC with blink stomp? He has to retrain, doesn't he? That is so crazy. Oh, but they're chasing for more, looking for more kills. The Witch Doctors could easily fall. The Nova comes in, right clicks. Oh my god, TH. He's cleaning up again. He's cleaning up again, boys. Unbelievable. TC. Oh my god, he might be able to kill him twice. No, staff. Whew. And blink. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? TH, the cleanup crew. Plus 37 damage on the worms. What was it earlier? Oh, call it over! Oh no, that's what we call a dieback. There was a silence on the pally. He couldn't use the Holy Light. Oh, that was expensive. And this army is so ridiculously fast with the Endurance Aura and the Unholy just zooming across the map.
A town is under siege. A player's forces.
Did they turn this game around again? Fly was basically out of it. Oh my god, the pally goes down as well. It's level 3 pally on the other side. It's a big help to the TC especially. Oh my god, dude, the frost worms. I've been missing these worms. In 1v1s, we never see them. They take too long. They get countered too easily. But here in the 4v4, the worms are king. Pretty crazy. Now the main base getting completely destroyed. Chimiko, his army is also mostly vanished. How did they turn this around again? Oh, this Archmage doesn't have a TP. Trying to staff out. No! The Frost Dragons say no. No chance, sir.
The player's forces are under attack.
Acolytes want a piece of the action. We even got some tanks for Yumi, but well, they didn't do too much. Against level 3 Shockwave, it turns out they're not that good.
A town is under siege.
All the mains and naturals have expired, so the only gold mines left are in the middle. Only 2 gold mines left. Oh wait, and also the corner ones. There's 2 corner gold mines.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, I agree with Toxie. This is a cool map. I like this a lot. What's it called? Wellspring Temple? It's a pretty bad name, but it's a great map. The chain lightning in the back. Oh, baby. Fly might be losing his main as well, but it seems like the Chinese team is getting more out of this trade. Can they still somehow do it? I thought with this TC base race, with the Shockwave, it was a huge lead for the Koreans. I thought they had it. But I keep underestimating the comeback potential of this Chinese team. Victorious yesterday, Team China won. And seemingly also today. If they can close this out, a quick 3-0 would be another $300 for them. Invis Frostworm. That's something you see every day. Are they gonna have a last stand here? It doesn't seem like the Koreans can win any kind of fight. But they're gonna try. Dude, how many Infernal Stones have we seen? TC might be going down. Isn't there a Paladin somewhere? Yeah, there he is. Actually survives. And that should put an end to the Koreans' dreams. GG is called. And Team China does it again. 3-0 today with 2 sick comebacks. Really, really well played by them. It seemed like Korea had it twice on 2 of the maps, but no. Team China won. Looking damn good. Really well done.